battle me is by Omari. I'm gonna jump right into it. I know y'all saw the title of the video. My first character is Goku, completely wrecked in Dragon Ball Super. He went from actually developing in Z to caring about more than just fighting to a complete childish Nimrod in Dragon Ball Super. Worse than he has ever been. I swear, bro, the things that he loses to in Dragon Ball Super is utterly ridiculous. I will never forgive Goku for losing to the fat, skinny, or whatever Majin Buu that was. When he ringed him out with that simple strategy of distracting him with fireballs. This late in the game, Goku's gonna fall for something like that? Really? Completely wrecked Goku. Next, one of my favorite Dragon Ball characters, Tien. Destroyed by Super. Really? They have Tien running a martial arts school. Tien, the most antisocial character in Dragon Ball. Really? Tien would be up in the mountains with the only real person that he considers a close friend, Chaozu. That man is not going to be opening up no school to teach people and be conversating and stuff. It's just not going to happen. That's not Tien's character. He still hasn't forgiven Vegeta for coming to Earth and killing everybody. He's still beefing with him for that. Tien is not the type to open up a school and be training people. Just like in GT, we saw Tien up in the mountains somewhere. Yeah, that's exactly how it would be. Tien is not going to be opening up a school. Completely wrecked. He's still trying to figure out ways to defeat Goku. That's what pushes Tien. He doesn't have time to be training other people. Frieza. Bruh. This man went from Frieza the Terrible to Frieza the Team Rocket member. Like, oh my goodness. I've never seen a villain fall from grace as hard as Frieza did in Dragon Ball Super. If they wanted to bring him back for a revival of F, okay. They should have kept it at that and never brought him back again. I don't care what anybody says, him teaming up with Goku is something that should have never happened. Yes, it works for some characters to go from, being the bad guy to teaming up with the good guy. It happens and it works sometimes. But for Frieza, no. And people will say, well, he was trash in Dragon Ball GT. No, he got outclassed in Dragon Ball GT. That's the difference. His aim was still to destroy Goku. They completely wrecked this man to be working beside Goku. Now he's a comedy relief all the time, and he keeps coming back. They keep bringing the man back. Let him fall. Let him be done. Stop ruining what was once a great villain. Vegeta, I literally just did a video dedicated to how they ruined this man. I don't even really have to say much about how they destroyed his character development. He does things in Super that he would never have done in Dragon Ball Z or GT. They just completely wrecked Vegeta. I don't even have to get into details. He has a whole video dedicated to what they did to this guy. So I'm just gonna keep it moving. It's kind of the same deal with Goten and Trunks. How they go from looking like preteens in Z to looking like 6-year-olds in Dragon Ball Super, playing with toy trains and stuff. I don't even need to get into that. I did a video on them as well. They have a whole video dedicated to them as well, so you can go check that out. Completely ruined in Dragon Ball Super. Gotenks. Now, do y'all remember when this man first appeared in Dragon Ball Z? He was able to fly around the planet multiple times in under 30 minutes. In Dragon Ball Super, he took 30 minutes to get to where Frieza and them was at. They completely nerfed him in Dragon Ball Super. Nerfed him. Made him a straight up clown. It's to the point that they didn't even put him in the tournament of the universe or whatever it was called. Gotenks got completely destroyed and wrecked in Dragon Ball Super. Which brings me to my next fusion character, Vegito. I don't care what anybody says, Vegito should never have struggled with Zamasu. Never have struggled with Zamasu. He should have done to Zamasu what he did to Gohan. That's how strong a Super Saiyan Blue Vegito should have been. They completely nerfed fusion in Dragon Ball Super as a whole. They nerfed it. They took what was special about fusion and threw it out the window. The power is completely underwhelming in Dragon Ball Super. The only fusion that got some kind of decent representation was Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. That got some decent representation. But Vegito and Gotenks wrecked. And it's like they nerf characters that should have the power and buff characters that shouldn't. Really, Android 17, should he really be that strong in Dragon Ball Super? I mean, come on. The last time we saw this dude, he couldn't even match up to, First Form Cell? He was weaker than First Form Cell. So now you're trying to tell me he's stronger than Super Saiyan God Goku? What? Just to fit the narrative? Just to make him cool again as a fan service? You buff his power to limits, strength that don't even make sense? Yeah, 17 was wrecked. I mean, come on, Roshi, you a beast now, right? You stepping in stuff now. You rumbling with the big dogs, huh? Where were you in Dragon Ball Z? How many terrorists came to Earth and you didn't lift a finger to help? Now you stepping up with the big dogs. Now you got all this power, huh? Now you fighting. Wrecked. Broly. Yes, I'm saying Broly. I don't care if it's a different Broly, it's Broly. They use the name to cash in. They use the name to bank on nostalgia. They took Broly, which was a unique looking Saiyan, different from every other Saiyan, and then gave him this bland, pale, stupid look. They did. The new Broly doesn't even look good compared to the old one, design-wise. And then you give him a backstory that's different. Look, giving a character a different background doesn't make it good. It just makes it different. So, yeah, Broly is definitely a character whose legacy was ruined by Dragon Ball Super. I mean, Broly wasn't even scary in Dragon Ball Super. In Z, he was terrifying. Why not just create another Saiyan? Why use the name Broly? Oh, I know why. Money. I'm also going to say that Gohan is an honorable mention. He wasn't completely ruined. I don't think he should have been as weak as he was at the beginning, where he couldn't even go Super Saiyan 2. He passes out from overwhelming power. I think that they overdid it with that. But they kept his character pretty much the same. He's not going to be the strongest fighter. He's not going to be the weakest because, fighting really isn't his passion. But I'll say that they kind of overdid that when he passed out going Super Saiyan 2 in the beginning. That was kind of whack. Anyway, these are the 10 characters that I feel were completely ruined in Dragon Ball Super, wrecked to no return. Let me know in the comment section if I missed anybody, if I put anybody on this list that you don't think should be on the list. But I don't understand how anyone could disagree with this. I mean, it's right there. Any OG fan will tell you that these characters have been ruined in Dragon Ball Super for either the sake of money, merchandising, or just to keep the story going. That's just the way I see it. So let me know in the comment section if you agree or disagree, and I'll see you in the next video. All right.